We are less than a month away from the release of the PlayStation 5, and I personally couldn't be more excited. Well, maybe a little bit more. I don't actually have a console secured for myself, and if you're like me, you're going to be one of those scavengers ready to comb the carcasses of brick and mortar retailers in hope of a console come release day. This guide is for when you inevitably give up because you failed. This is
The Gamer's Guide to Next Gen FOMO,
presented by handsomephantom.com. The first thing is not to panic. That's essential if you're going to make it through this tough time. Take a deep breath and look at that launch lineup. Internalize the fact that there aren't that many next-gen exclusives coming this fall. Unless you're a major Soulsborne aficionado, I would say that the most anticipated game releasing alongside the PS5 is Insomniac's Spider-Man Miles Morales. Assumed to be an interstitial title while the proper sequel to 2018 Spider-Man is under development, Miles is also coming to PlayStation 4. While it's sure to be a reduced version in comparison to the next-gen release, I would guess that if you're still spending time swinging around the original game's Manhattan, you'll be fine in this new adventure on PS4. Compromises we can expect include a lower resolution, probable 30 frames per second lock, longer loading times, and definitely no ray tracing. That might sound bad when listed out with no breaks, but hey, you've already dealt with it for the past 7 years. What's a couple more months? Now you've come to terms with the current situation. You have access to the new Spider-Man, and hey, even Sackboy: A Big Adventure as well. What else is there to get hyped for on the old systems? You're in luck. The gaming industry has been hyping up the release of Cyberpunk 2077 since its initial unveiling way back in 2012. Now it's finally releasing with a landing not unlike a meteor just crashing into Earth, promising everything to gamers who make the $60 dive. Many games releasing this fall like Cyberpunk are also promising performance patches for when you do eventually upgrade to the new console. Other notable titles providing upgrades include The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, also by CD Projekt Red, Borderlands 3, Destiny 2, Marvel's Avengers, and even the previously mentioned Spider-Man Miles Morales. Some games will charge you more for the proper next-gen version with performance upgrades like Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, but don't let yourself panic again. You'll still be able to play your original PS4 copy on a PS5 without paying extra. Maybe you want to be more deliberate with your spending and save the full price purchases for when you finally do secure that PS5. With that mindset, I'd suggest delving backwards into PS4's already expansive catalog. You could catch up on blockbuster titles you possibly missed like 2018's God of War, or jump into a title you never thought of, possibly from the large PlayStation Plus backlog you're likely to have if you're watching this video. Or pick up a game that'll consume every single fleeting second of free time you have, like Persona 5 Royal. Get ready for the next generation sequel with a game like Horizon Zero Dawn. If you want my personal take, I would recommend utilizing this downtime to experience smaller stories that left an impact on me. I'm talking about games like Firewatch, Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice, and the original Life is Strange. As we reach the end of this guide, and if you're still finding yourself bursting at the seams with FOMO, I would recommend going back again. No, not into the backlog this time. Now you're going to take that dusty old PS3 out of the closet. Give it a soft kiss, and plug it into the wall. As you scroll through that cross-media bar, realize how much worse the current gaming experience could be. You would be stuck with BioShock at sub-HD resolution. The PlayStation Network would be under threat of another attack. Little Big Planet Racing would be the most hyped next first-party release instead of something like Ghost of Tsushima. Realize how lucky people like you and me are to be where we are now.
The PlayStation Loft! Hi guys! Welcome!
I was walking in there and I saw Meredith looking hot as always. She stepped it up though.
So enjoy your PS4 for what's provided. Gaze upon all the trophies that both of you have earned together, all the discs spun and the slow march towards digital downloads. Savor every moment you can, because your precious PS4 will one day resemble that old, decrepit PS3 in the closet. Know that you can never return to this very minute as you cradle your console in your arms. Spend all the time you can with your PS4, before new pallets of PS5s arrive from a foreign nation, and that siren song of progress calls your name in just the right way. Give the PS4 its due. It truly was for the players. Howdy, my name's Matt. Thanks so much for watching my video. I really appreciate it. Make sure to leave a like down below and subscribe to the channel and check out handsomephantom.com. Also follow me on social media @GorgeousBorges. I'll see you next time. Have a good one. Bye.